What up, ladies and gentlemen? How is
What
all
up,
doing?
Dukes?
We're gonna jump into it's been a while since we've
Basically, stopped doing this because Tera got inundated with insults and he cried. But I'm after convincing him to do more. He's learned his lesson. He won't talk about sound of silence
it
anymore.
wasn't that I got insulted
People were
per
saying you
se.
shouldn't do them anymore, Tera. That's a pretty
I was
harsh
called
thing to say.
I was basically called soulless and that kind of hurt. You know what I mean?
And I'm the
No,
ginger one.
I tell you, I've actually heard that song since then, right? We went out for lunch. Do you know Little Venice there at Northwood, just going out the
Good.
corner, Northwood there. In there, Mother's Day, wandered in for a random see if you got a table free because we didn't book anything. And sitting there, yeah, and in the background, like, oh wait, that sounds like that sound of silence sound. But then in came about 19 people, all loud and disruptive and all, and
Man, you need to put
I
headphones on
literally,
and have
yeah, I
listen.
literally was like, I hate this song.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Big up 420 to the lads. 420.
yeah, I was talking to a few lads who were in there earlier. Yeah, fair play, legalised and all that.
Did you leave out some weed for Snoop Dogg on Christmas or 420 Eve?
On 420, yeah. The Chronic. So basically, this tune, Red hasn't heard it. He doesn't know anything about it. Well, I don't know if you know anything about it, but right. So basically, do you know Dexter? You know Michael C. Hall?
Yeah.
Right. So this is his band. And actually, did you see the new Dexter, like the New Blood, the one that came out?
Bits and bobs. She was watching it. I kind of watched bits and bobs of it, like because I struggled through the end of Dexter, to be honest with you, and I didn't want to recommit. I didn't know how long this new season was starting, so I kind of in and out with it.
Yeah, no, it was only 10 episodes, and it's done for good. Like, but so there was a song playing in. I remember hearing the song, and I remember thinking to myself, like, that's weird. Is that him singing it or whatever? So anyway, someone posted it up on Facebook then a week or two ago, and it's actually his band. So went in, had a few listens to a few schnickety schnills, and thought I'd bring it here for the people to listen to us dissect it. So I'm interested to hear what you make of it, like, because
everyone knows I'm actually better at this than you. Yeah, well, let's go.
it's just because you clearly have a soul.
Yeah, no, and I'm ginger. It's mad. South Park was wrong.
Yeah, so it's called.
Fuck you, Cartman. Fuck you.
Sorry. The band is called Princess Goes to the Butterfly Museum, which is odd in itself.
I thought that was the name of the song.
This tune is Ketamine, so we'll get into it and see what you think. Anyway, yeah, I'll play it for a minute or so, and then we'll stop it for a second. Then, yeah.
I wanna feel forever changing, but it's hard when all this rearranging means I might be losing you. I wanna soar through candy canyons, but it's hard when my companions thrashing kept from view. We're side by side, just within reach, but worlds apart. I'm building castles on the beach. You're tearing out your heart. And if I could, I'd cut your static. Then you'd hear the song. You'd roll with it. You'd come along. We'd break into the sky. The sky, break into the sky.
So I'll stop it there for a second because didn't seem to be any real breaking point there. But anyway, yeah. So first impressions, Red.
It's not really so far. It gets a bit. they're dragging it out a little bit. Like, it hasn't started yet. And I didn't like that note when he first came out that this he wonky that. So didn't like that. Yeah, like so far I wouldn't listen to it again, but the beat hasn't kicked in yet, so we'll see. And if the beat doesn't kick in, I won't listen to it again.
Yeah. I think I'm not that I may have picked the wrong song. This is the most recent song, I think. Now it's from 2019, but they've different songs there that are kind of more rocky, and you see the band and all that. Like, but the thing that gets me is like it's Dexter. I'd liken him maybe to grow a beard or do, you know what I mean? Change his image from the Dexter guy if you're gonna do serious music. It seems to be serious music. I'm just seeing Dexter the whole time.
The only thing I kind of noticed personally is that he has a voice that he can only sing his own songs. If you get me. He sounds all right singing his own songs, but if you were to throw him a ballad or something, that he'd struggle. Like, I don't think he's a great singer, but it's like a lot of Irish people would kind of be the same. But when you have to,
and one thing I would say about the other songs I heard of him, I'm left with this impression of I don't know whether I like it or dislike it. It's just a bit weird, and because it's him, I'll embellish it a bit more. You know what I mean? Like, I'll entertain it a little bit more because, like, right, this guy is obviously a G for Dexter. You know what I mean? So let's see.
And if the Dexter thing is going to get you to listen to it, it's going to bring you in with a certain, I don't know, like expectation maybe. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you're going to kind of judge it a bit harsher than if you were just a randomer that you never heard before. So, but yeah, so far unimpressed.
Right. But I'll play again.
Still open-minded.
I'm over here, you're over there. Fine line between the magic and the menace in this crazy glue. No matter what, I can't escape. You won't appreciate my disco bits, kaleidoscopic view. We're side by side, just within reach, but worlds apart. I'm building castles on the beach. You're tearing out your heart. And if I could.
Right.
No, I'm not. I don't know. It's a bit boring. It's a bit boring.
It doesn't kick in, does it? I'm not sure if this is the one they used in Dexter. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's definitely missing kicking in. You could see it maybe being used in a TV show.
But when it started kicking in, kind of before you started, you hear the little kicking in, and they're going, "Oh, so something is going to happen. It's not just like a bass. Something's going to happen." And then they've kind of added a few more little bits to it, but keeping it very low. And it's like, if this is kind of how it is, fair enough. I don't think he's a strong enough voice to carry it. Like, if it's only voice and very low instrumental, he doesn't have a voice that can kind of carry this.
Yeah.
But personally, I don't know. Maybe people love it, but
like
for me, it's like
his name behind it, for it to be 2-3 years old and only have 350,000 views, I suppose it kind of speaks for itself. Though,
a lot of people probably didn't know, and maybe he's not using the name. He's just doing it and trying to get it off.
That's true as well. Like, unless you know,
and I'm not judging it off the Dexter thing at all, because I finished the first Dexter. Like, I finished it. But again, I haven't thought about it since. So I'm not, and I haven't seen him really anything else. So I'm not focused on the Dexter part. I'm kind of judging this stuff that if this was a song that was sent to me to listen to, would I check their stuff out? I don't know. Would I listen to this song again? Probably not. Like, I'm not overawed by it. Like, I understand what they're trying to do. I just don't think his voice is kind of pulling it off. You know what I mean? He's not like a Michael Stipe or something, Marty where he has that eeriness.
Yeah,
to
no,
it.
the thing that took me now, this was maybe not the best song to pick, or like, I don't know. Do you want to change? Do you want to jump into one of the other songs while we're here?
Well, you can't. You have to finish the whole song, or that's the whole review.
Well, It might get people.
But I suppose turning it off is probably a reaction in itself, isn't it?
Pretty much, like.
But
no, it's just more to give you maybe a different feel of something else and see there's a.
Well, I'm quite eclectic. Like I appreciate music wherever it is. If it's good, I listen to it.
Because it kind of bugged me. I remember actually listening to this first time off, and it bugged me that it never kicked in. The beat never kicked in, and it was just very samey. But the video was pretty cool. Dexter attached to it and all, you know what I mean? So I went and listened to a few other songs, and just, I was interested to see what your take might be in it, because to me, the impression I got was just, I don't know whether I like it or I don't like it. It's just, it's
weird. It's not terrible. It's not a bad song. It's not like, I mean, as I said, like, okay, fair enough. I'm a rapper. I'm into hip hop, whatever, and that's kind of what I'd focus mainly on going to. But I also do love rock and ballads, and I love. But even if they say reggae, I don't like reggae music, but I like reggae songs, and I listen to the ballads. I don't like Irish traditional music, but I listen to certain.
You probably wouldn't songs. Listen to newer stuff. There'd be more songs that.
Yeah, I kind of go backwards.
To. Yeah.
But any genre really, I'll check it out, and I have songs that I like and kind of throw across genres. Like, so I'm always open, but it's not grabbing me, I have to say.
Well, do you want to just let it play out and see if there's anything change for you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's it. If he gets a bit of a beat kick in there, but I don't see it happening now, and it's a bit late.
Cut your static, then you'd hear the song. You roll with it, we'd come along, we'd break into the sky, break into the sky. I wanna feel forever changing. Maybe changing means it's time for leaving dreams and coming back to you. There are these candy canyons. Time to leave this lonesome dream and get to know your daytime point of view. My first and foremost fascination. Brand new way to feel, forever changing. Brand new way to touch the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky. Brand new way to touch the sky.
And see, the problem there as well, the video is more intriguing than the song. I got kind of I actually kind of stopped listening to the song. I was looking at the video. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's going atmospheric with this one. I mean, I said, do you have rockier tunes over? So they're going atmospheric with this one. Fine. I just don't think they pulled it off. It's not, but not for me anyway. It's not my cup of tea. If you like it, I could probably see why, but it's just doesn't hit the. If this is
I didn't necessarily pick it for this segment because I liked it. It was interesting that when I came across it, that it was him and that he was singing.
I didn't even know he had a band.
Exactly, and it was more like I don't even the other songs. I don't know whether I like it or dislike it. But they're gigging. I was saying that they're gigging the UK. You know what I mean? Like if it's something that he's getting into, then I think he should change his look from Dexter, because he's obviously not trying to be Dexter in it. You know what I mean? But that image is carrying out. You could see it quite clearly there in the video. That image, that demeanor was carried into the video, the visual of it. You know what I mean? You should probably change that if he's looking to do something in music. It looks like it's him with a couple of his mates.
Yeah,
and that's the interesting part of it. It's like he's probably.
Well, now it's saying
you know,
that it's marketing wise, Dexter is a very popular show, so he's appealing to Dexter fans
but
and
but he's
attended them.
clearly, but he's
hook onto
clearly
it.
not. He's clearly not because who's heard of it?
But that song is very Dextery.
But it's still only like 300,000 views.
Yeah, but I know I'm saying maybe it's not working, but I'm
No,
saying
yeah, well, it's
I could see as a marketing strategy why they'd want to do that. And as saying maybe start thinking if we can get 10% of Dexter fans to follow this, we're golden. They probably got 1%. Do you know what I mean? Or it's 0.5%, whatever. I didn't because again, this is the first I'm hearing about it. Like now, I'm not exactly
going to rush out and try and view
yeah,
it
I
all.
don't follow celebrity kind of gossip, so
but
I never would have found out.
Yeah. So anyway, out of 5, how many reds out of 5?
I'll give it a 2, 2.5. Because again, I'm not trying to be harsh to it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying
It didn't
I
take all
kind
the
of see
boxes.
what they were trying to do, but I just don't think they did it.
Okay. So 2.5 reds out of 5.
Yeah.
They're called Princess Goes to the Butterfly Museum. If you want to check them out, if I remember, I'll throw the link in with the description and you can go and check it out yourselves and see what you think. Throw a few comments in and tell Red he's wrong or right. 2.5 reds out of 5.
Am I being harsh? I don't know.
Maybe,
do you really like it? And I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. What about? Let me know. Let me know. I'll call you a prick and tell you you're wrong, but let me know.
Right, we leave it there. Catch you in the next segment. Peace out.